this. That's the only way anyone knows these things are happening, right? That's how this works. Sure. And if I just look up ancient history. You know, it's tough to find a fun... If I knew what country I was going to be, it would probably help to theme this tweet a little bit. But you know what? We don't know. So we are going to take over the world.gif and see what we find. Of course it would be Pinky. Why wouldn't it be Pinky? Sure, that'll work. I'll do that. Alright, let's see if anyone's even in here. Nope, still talking to a big old nobody. But that's alright. Let's see how this sounds. That looks a little loud. Gonna drop it a little bit. And I'll wait for people to appear, and we'll see if they agree with my sounds. I don't think I ever noticed that Phoenix rated me the last time we were streaming. Oh, whoops. Should have thunk him. Game volume is good. Thank you, Great Dane. Welcome on this. A fine, fine Saturday. I could probably... I look a little dark in that picture. Hold on, I'm going to open up my blinds. Let the world in on this apartment. Boom, we've let some sunshine in. Feels like we're not isolating ourselves from the earth now. And luckily, it's not making a glare on my monitor, which was my initial fear. Perfect timing for Great Dane. He's already in the mood for Civ. All right. I'll probably make it a smaller game today just because I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I got some stuff I got to do later, but I wanted to check in with everybody. I hadn't done a solo stream in a sec. And I've recently been feeling like playing Civ. I was going to do... They apparently added a new game mode called Red Death. It's all about being kind of like post-apocalyptic survivors. But it's locked to multiplayer, and it's like a battle royale mode. And the more I messed with it and looked into it, the less I liked it. So I think we're just going to play a regular single-player game for now. But I'm going to make our game... I'll make it quick. Not online. Online, I don't feel like I get to experience any... I'm weird with this game. I like the early game a lot. I kind of hate it once we get into, like, really big... Lots of micromanaging. I just don't think that's as fun. Basically, if you want to know when Grant starts falling off on Civ, it's once flight is introduced. As soon as I have to start dealing with building, like, aerofields or whatever they're called, you know, airports, basically, I kind of stop having fun. So whenever I make things like... It always kind of hurts me to make game speed up, because I kind of just wish I could... And I know there are ways to do this and set it up, but it feels like eventually then it makes science pointless. But I kind of wish I could just set it up to be like kind of end around, I don't know, let's say World War I era. I want my guys to have some decent guns, but nothing too crazy. Yo, thanks, Sir Jumper. 20 months subbed. Be my last resub for a while. I'm happy I was able to support you for this long. Thanks for being great and a source of entertainment. Keep up. Make it up. Thank you, Sir Jumper. And hope whatever's happening to make this your last sub for a bit is something that you're, just passing through, or something that's easy to deal with, but thank you all the same for all the support for over the almost 2 years now. Thank you very much. Uber Super Sloth saying they start to fall off near medieval / Renaissance. I can get that. Now here's the real question, folks. Do we put our fate in God's hands and go with random leader? Or do we try to pick something? I'm kind of feeling random. Lately I've been more of a conquering mood, so I've been sort of, when playing on my own time, which DBH hasn't been that much lately. I've been going for more conquering hero types. I'm turn the game down a little bit for me. It's getting a little loud. Which guys were, like, which people were added in the... which one is this one? Whatever the most recent one. Gathering Storm? Who were, like, the most recently added leaders? Is there anyone who I haven't messed with yet? Hold on, my phone's buzzing. Nothing important. All right, let's see. Random for sure. Let destiny lead your glory. Fuck religion, go Congo. They have improved swordsmen. Actually, the opposite. I love the end game, but do not enjoy the beginning. Well, Fampy, maybe you can see me through the end, depending on how far we go today. All right. I saw some people saying random's cool, so let's just do that and see what it gives us. And even though they drive me crazy, let's go ahead and set that disaster intensity to 4. They happen just enough that they annoy me. Let's see if I set it, and I normally play with it the default rating. But let's set this up to 4 and see what happens. Pink Floyd asking if this will be uploaded to YouTube. Maybe, probably, if I remember. I tend to forget that I kind of have a YouTube channel sometimes. I don't think I've played as Korea. What do we got here? Governors in a city provide 3 culture and science for each promotion they've earned. Nice. Mines received +1 science. Okay, so we're a sciencey. That's good. I don't think I've gotten the science victory achievement in this yet.
To educate your people.
Received +1 science. They're adjacent to Sehwan district. Okay, which is the science district. Farms receive food if there is an adjacent. Okay, so I want to build my science districts near where I think mines or farms will go. And we have a unique land unit. I wish they'd tell me more about it. Build Sehwans and win. All right. I'll try to do that. Thanks, Railgun. Tachyon Railgun. For the sub. 20-month streak. Thank you very much. You've missed me. Thank you. I've missed doing this. All right. That looks like... No, that's a river. Never mind. Thought that was the ocean on the other side. Okay, so it looks like we are on the southern border of the world. We'll go ahead and go with our default position here. Move about. See what we got. Take it nice and easy. Hopefully find another civ that won't be too harmful. So we get that library, science, writing boost, whatever it is. Now my default move is to always start with scouts because I think it's real important to find those, what do you call them, villages? I can't remember what they are. The little outpost things that give you little boosts. I think it's important to find those early and to know your surroundings real quick. So almost no matter what I'm playing, no matter what the, no matter what the civ, I almost always, my first 2 builds are almost always scouts. I used to be a big, put up a monument, get that early, hey, there's one, right there. Whatever those are. Tribal village, there we go. Can I do a handstand, asks Monkey Dick Goofy. In swimming pools. Never done one topside before. There's probably not going to be anybody to the south of me. So let's start this guy going north. Uber Super Sloth playing alongside me as Korea. Oh boy. You can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Hey, thanks, V's Master, for the bits. Hey, whenever I play Civ, I have no idea what I'm assuming you're gonna end that with what I'm doing or what I want to do. What I'm doing, but it's still fun. There we go. Yeah, no, I kind of feel the same way. I play Civ like it's a semi-controlled chaos of like, all right, I'm gonna deal with this stuff, hope it works out, and maybe die, but let's see what happens. And then inevitably, after usually a good like 5 or so hours of playing, I'll be like, this isn't going the way I want, and then just end that run. And like, I very rarely save games. I tend to just get frustrated at a point, or be like, I'm not going to win fast enough or the way I want to, and I'll just stop. Because like I said, the early game is kind of the part of this game that I like the most. Should we just immediately gun for science? Forget the boost. We could get that built right away. There's probably going to be some mines here. Actually, there's more than definitely going to be diamond mines. So if we put a science thing right there, we're going to get 2 more science right there. Ooh, and there's a hill right there that we could put a mine on. Hell yeah, this looks like a primo science spot. Hopefully it works. So you know what? Let's start getting that right and going. Mexico. Get you up to Suzerain. Suzerain. I'm going to save that for my scout. You head over there. Is this the ocean right here? We got our 2 scouts. Let's start the monuments. And you can explore this way. Thanks, Reezy, for complimenting the face cam. I just got it. Was a gift from Tyler, actually. He had a spare one. Ooh. I know, you were... Okay. I don't think I knew that it automatically updates your path if something gets in your way or out of your way. That's nice. Thanks for helping out with this scout, guys. I'll start bringing you back home. If you get that, you should... Yeah, you can level up now. What are we seeing more of? Don't have a good look, but this looks like it's a lot of hills. So you know what? We'll give you the power to walk over hills. Simply try to build my cities 6 spaces away from each other because I'm OCD like that. Yeah, I feel like I probably focus too much on trying to get my cities really close, like somewhat close to each other, so we're kind of all compact. What would probably be smarter, because what I usually end up doing is my first move when I build a new city, if I've got any sort of spare trade units, I try to make a road immediately from that city to my capital, so I can just very quickly get things out there. So what I should probably do, what would probably be a smarter move, is building my capital, build some cities more far away in the directions I want to expand to, and then just fill in. But I never think that far ahead. But I might today. What do we want? Do we want to start establishing a religion? I kind of feel like this is almost always the better one to go for, unless you have a religion play in mind. And you can get some good science boosts from religion. So you know what? Let's thinking about it, starting my own religion at worst takes it away from someone else. It's just if it's not going to ultimately help me. I don't know. See, I second guess everything. As someone who has trouble trusting his judgment, this is a rough game for me. But I love it. Goku Super Saiyan 400 saying his classic line, always steal religion from others. That is a very Goku sentiment. Thank you. Get you home so you can heal up, maybe kill them Barbies. Ooh, Muscat. Oh, irrigation, motherfuckers. We're gonna plant things. Let's just automate you exploring. There's 2 of you now, and we're on a small planet. There won't be that much to find. Not on our continent. Do we start building our second city right away? Probably. I usually try to go for a granary to keep population high, but we'll eventually get that one dude who keeps you from losing population when you make new cities or settlers. Now a hurry up and wait turn. Let's get you over there.
Skill without imagination is craftsmanship, and gives it.
Thanks. So we made another city-state. Ooh. Love it when they put 2 consonants right next to each other. Ngazargamu. Ngazagamu. Ngazagamu. I want to get a trade route. We'll probably find a second continent.
Means sharing.
Heyo, we got them riders. Another thing I tend to do that I don't know if it's the smart play is I usually delay getting certain technologies or civs or civics in favor of finding their bonuses first. Oh boy, this scout's gonna die. There's nowhere to run, and there's so many horses. Oh man. All right, we're probably gonna need to clean that out. They might actually overrun the Nazgarmu at that point. See ya, buddy. Let's watch his final moments together. Oh, a promotion's available. Great. Well, in his ashes. Let's just build a second one nearby. Oh, boy. That scout's not going to make it in time, though. What? I can't make it here? Really? Oh, well. We'll have a copper mine and a diamond mine there. Still gives us +4. That's pretty darn good. Heyo.
If there are no dogs in heaven, then when I die, I want to go where they went. Every nation lives
I love that
by
quote. That's a fun one. Not very theological, but fun. We need mining. With Cilia to have not gotten that before. Animals, now that I think about it. Also, hey, we got mad stacks of cash. Let's start working on this trader. Buy a builder. Oh, do we just build the library first or a granary? Man. Build the library or the granary and a builder, and then we can build a library after this trade unit. Toad for Sandwich saying a Grant Civ stream is your favorite. You are unique. But thank you. This is tough. Because this thing's going to be able to hit me without getting hit. And it's going to probably lower me to the point where this guy will be able to kill me before I can kill him. Man, we're outgunned.
Pow hammer!
Thanks, Blade Master, for the sub. Pow hammer is right. I should have bought a warrior. Let's tactical retreat for now. Oh, you know what? This will be a farm. And that'll get extra food next to that. That's fine. Get rid of them woods. Man, these guys can build their science things really quick. You know what? It's the least expensive thing. Actually, you know what? I want to... No, I shouldn't build. There we go. I shouldn't build a unit in my second city yet.
When you find yourself in a hole,
They didn't do that much damage when they attacked. I should be able to kill them. Let's get us them diamonds. I don't see us finding a natural wonder on our own yet. Wait, you should... Oh boy, that's a very close barbarian camp. Uh-oh. Did not expect that scout to show up. Oh boy, we are now defenseless. Maybe I should have bought units earlier. Let's get that trade thing going, though. Finish this, and then we'll build a warrior. It'll be fine. We've got Mexico City right there. It's going to be okay. You should go to that thing that's right over there, though. What religion are we going to found? One that helps us with science, no doubt. Oh, but there aren't any in pantheons yet. So... it looks like we're going to be a big mining people. So which ones are for mines? Tundras, housing adjacent to a river. Possible wonders. +1 great person points from holy sites, campuses with a library, and theaters with an amphitheater. +2 faith over... Ooh! That'll add to our faith. Which we could maybe eventually pivot into a science thing by getting the... I'm trying to think too far ahead. Let's just play this as we go. We have a lot of mines now. Let's deal with what we got now. And I want you going there.
I don't underrate the value of military knowledge.
Ooh. Hey, you know what? I'm going to forego my normal starting gambit and just immediately get that friendship point with them. All right, let's start building warriors. As much as I want to start another city or build a library. Actually, let's get, slings first. This guy should almost always be your first thing from what I understand. The way that he can maximize profits off of forests and rainforests is like incredible or some shit. All I know is when this guy was introduced, everyone in the game was like, he breaks this game. If you're not using him, you're dumb. And so now I believe that. Because one person on the internet said so, so it has to be true. And now I'm saying it, so that's 2 people on the internet, so it's double true. Also known as a lie. I don't know where I'm going with that. Granary. Alright, let's get you out of here. Maybe we should have paid more attention to your brother and he would still be alive. Oh boy. Oh wow. Lucky me. You defend these woods, Slingman. That warrior's probably gonna be finding his way up here. Yep, there he is.
Sometimes the wheel turns.
That's for killing my fellow scout. What are you guys doing on this fine Saturday? I got back just a little bit ago from playing Pokemon Go. It was not only was it Community Day, but I got to be part of an EX raid for Mewtwo with Shadow Ball, and that was exciting. Because I like my
To
Mewtwo.
say I practice militant.
Is this gonna kill? No. So let's upgrade you first.
Several closely situated.
Did
chronic
find a
peaks
wonder, and it was
resembling
so
tiger's
close
teeth.
to us. We could have gotten that boost really early. Oh well. Let's make the water mill to give us more production to make our library faster. Probably should have become the suzerain of those other people. But now we're going to be faster producing units. That's good, right? Oh, that's right. We're going to have a lot of natural disasters.
I'm also interested in creating a lasting legacy, because bronze.
Oh, I didn't. Let's just make you super movement. Ah, I should have moved him first. Let him see some more before that. How many shiny Trapinch did I get? I didn't get any. I feel like despite it being Community Day, the spawns were not very high, and that kind of bummed me out. I didn't even find I really didn't even find like a very good Trapinch, to be honest. The one that I ended up evolving just to try and get the Community Day unique move, like kind of had low IVs, wasn't very high level, like not that good all around. A pretty disappointing Community Day, if you ask me. Unlike last time with the... Actually, the last couple I've raked in pretty good. The last two I've taken part in were a Turtwig one. Ooh! And a Ralts one. And both of those I found like a couple really good IVs and a couple shinies. And like was very happy. But I balanced it out today by getting a Mewtwo with a unique move. So ultimately think I won out in the end. I think Flygon's design is super cool, but...
May the forces of evil become
Getting so many notifications, they're zooming off my screen. Man, I'm pretty divided on what I want to do. We could just, you know what, another city. Always more cities. Maybe not always more cities, but pretty often more cities. A friend! Not friend. This guy's almost always a dick. But hey, you know what? We're gonna get so friggin' scientifically advanced that he can throw all his armies against us and they will crash against us like the rocks we will be. Also, we've got money. I keep forgetting that I can just buy
A
shit.
strong economy begins with a strong...
There's enough for that guy to destroy up there, so who cares? A slingster? No, thank you. Man, you're already mad at me. Yeah, so you won't even take a delegation, man. Come on, what did we... Yeah, he just doesn't like us for no reason. Just plain don't like us. Alright, now here we go. Boom. So now we got that. Let's... Oh man, we could just buy a settler. I keep forgetting I've got this on quick, so everything's cheaper than I think it should be. Ooh, golden era. Plus 4 great profit points per turn almost guarantees us to basically be the first religion on the board. But man, 2 movement for builders always seems nice. And it makes settlers. Let's get that religion. If we get that up front, that puts us ahead of everybody for a while. Oh, don't like putting my scout there. Let's start heading towards that other barbarian camp. What video games you guys been playing a lot lately? I keep thinking about starting a couple different ones, but man, it's kind of tough for me to start new games now.
Wealth consists.
Just feels like there's so many already that I haven't played that I want to. Oh, there's no good place for the scout to go. I don't want him to die too. Maybe that warrior over there will help us before things get too dire docks. Let's get ourselves some iron. Monster Hunter World. Daemon X Machina. I thought about getting that. I played the demo for a bit, and it sort of lost me after a little while. I just wasn't super feeling it. But I really like what it's going for. F. I was supposed to clear that forest to instantly get that. Ah, dang. I was talking up with how good this guy is with his ability to make your forest super valuable. Not even using them. Bad player. Don't watch this, MLG. Also, man, this turn feels like it's taking a while. Oh, good. These guys are dealing with that guy instead of dealing with my fragile scoot. Get ourselves a coastal city to give us that unnecessary bonus for learning sailing. Oh, man, I keep putting off important stuff to build other important things because, time. It's not on my side like I'm used to it being. War Groove and Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I should get back to Fire Emblem. I guess I was streaming a little bit of that second playthrough. I haven't gone any further than that. I can come back to that at some point. Because that game was really fun. Whoa. That scared me for a second. I thought the game quit. You can have a monument. Oh yeah, I do have lots of money. I can more than likely buy something. I should probably buy another builder to get this town kind of more up and running. Or perhaps another archer to get me closer to the 3 archers I'll need for some boost. Oh no, I looked away for too long.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column. Look back over the past.
Look, if we just keep healing, this guy won't be able to damage you no more. basically what I always aim for. This guy, he's probably not super smart of me because I tend to just keep him in my capital. But with these two things, it makes sure the capital is never losing people, and that since my normal move is to always have a trade route going from a new city to the capital among its first couple turns, it gets this food bonus. So it's like always growing. I should probably move him around to wherever there are forests to get that production increase. But man, it takes time for him to move, and I don't like that. Playing through the Mass Effect series for the 20th time. What did you think about those games? I never finished any of them. I didn't have an Xbox, so I started on the second one, and it seemed pretty cool. But then other stuff came out that I wanted to play more, so I never finished it. And then I ended up, whatchamacallit, the collection came out or something, so I suddenly had access to the first one, and I was like, well, I should like start my Shepherd from the beginning. And then I realized that game didn't age super well, and stopped partway through, and kind of never went back. But every time I hear people talk about them, I'm like, man, that's a game I would probably have loved if I really, really, really gave it all the time. Yeah, Grace, I figured it seemed pretty impersonal of me to never have a camera. And Tyler had an extra one, so I was out of excuses of, you know, I don't have one or I can't afford one. I don't think we're going to need this warrior over here, but we're taking him anyway. Man, why can't I start with the one that gives me a free library just so I could plop it in there and know it's dealt with? Alright, let's start getting us some more trade routes. This farm, though, could give us 3 gold. Eh, 2 will be fine. You're gonna need food soon.
Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold.
Got that one scout locked down. F, didn't mean to put him right next to the thing. Haven't been paying attention to old Gangwang. I could focus on that town a bit more. I guess it's already got most buildings anyway. But it could be providing to our science, which, man, we are cranking that science out.
Vessels large may venture more, but little boats should keep near shore.
Esho, I don't know the last time you tried to grow a beard, but mine came in much more than I was expecting after years of not being able to grow one. So, hey, man. Never know. Do we gun for this guy or just take the camp? We don't want more things spawning. You're not who I wanted to move. Look at this. Guy is immediately upset. All because I'm doing well, and he isn't. So what if we just, you know, overcome him with science? See, here's the thing. We don't need to spend all of our productivity on building units. We can just make our units stronger by giving them science. Oh, now somebody wants to talk. Yeah, I'll take your money. Pink Floyd, I think I'm the exact opposite of you. But hey, I'm happy you exist. It's nice knowing there are people out here who would like to watch this. But as someone who loves playing it, I always thought the idea of watching it sounded really boring. But I'm psyched that I'm apparently wrong. Bopped. See a scout. Also, you know that guy's just friending me up because I'm getting iron. And he's going to want that to bring swords into my turf and thinks he can kill me with my own weapons. The fool. This town's going to need some food, and soon. Because I picked a very snowy place to put a town. We never built a holy site, did we? Well, let's fix that. We can't. Oh no! I didn't think about this. A fool I was. I feel like oligarchy is normally in the middle. Uber Super Slot, that sounds like you know what you're doing better than I do in old Civ. 50 turns in and you've already got 4 cities and 2 wonders and a great scientist. I think I got one of those things. You know what? Let's just make all of our cities produce a little bit more. Yeah, he can't do anything yet. You just sleep. We'll get a holy site in here soon.
And all I ask is a tall ship.
You go to Yangsang, because Yangsang will be dying probably pretty soon. Yeah, it's already needing that much food just for a second population. That's a bit. Good exploration turn there, buddy. Oh, I could immediately start being friends with those other guys, but you know what? We'll be getting a second trade route going soon. We'll buy one once we can have one. That's what I'm saving money for. So wasn't there a barbarian camp up here earlier? Someone already cleared?
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can do.
There's nothing without math. Mexico City's right next to us. We should make sure we're friendly with them. Is that a whole different continent right there? I need to put a city over there. Stat. Should probably work on building one of those holy sites, huh? So this prophet has somewhere to go. It's gonna be a real shame when we have a prophet and no more slots to form religions. Any barbarian camps around? Probably one over there. But we can't send units across water yet. I should probably buy a boat soon.
The poets have been mysteriously...
I don't know where I'm going with you. I should friend up with Scott because they probably got people there. Musket. Did I go up there and then not build a mine? Yeah, I'm real smart. I'm a genius.
No hour of life is wasted.
Ever. At all. For any reason. No hour of life is wasted. Let's bring you back. Take you home. Get you defending. Stay there.
Ooh, what was that? A victory helm?
Yo, Toko1414. Thank you for 7 months. I hope you've enjoyed. And I hope you're having a good day. What you about? Give me those Yurkas. I can probably afford a boat now. Again, I keep forgetting I'm on a quicker difficulty, so everything is cheaper. Hey, when in Rome, am I right? I hope work's going well. Enjoy your break. I'm glad you decided to spend some or all of it with us. Break times are the best part of the workday normally. Yeah, let's just take up this whole coast. I like that. Do we want to put it? Yeah, let's just, I guess, put it right on top of the copper there. See me doing less with tundra tiles. Wait. Must be placed adjacent to a camp improvement. Okay, this doesn't have camp, so it will never get the Temple of Artemis. So yeah, let's put it there. Why not? Let's have you explore Rome. Roam around, if you will. You get it? Because roaming can be a word used to imply movement or travel. And that's what my scout is doing through the country that is also known as Rome. You see it as a play on words. And it's just little lessons like that you can learn here at Grant's Casa de Stream. Casa is Spanish for house. Isn't this exciting? Edutainment at its finest.
History is the version of past events.
That's a storm. At its gathering. Having a religion soon, so we'll get that boost. Okay, let's appoint someone. This should be our next guy.
There is nothing but a plank between a sailor and eternity.
Rome. Oh, wait, never mind. I was going to say God hates you, but then the storm went away, so maybe he's cool with you after all. Got a lot of mines. We should focus that. Hell yeah, harbors. I need to play a game as like England or someone who has a good Navy presence, because I hardly ever do that, but I find myself being like, I think I like harbors better than commercial districts to start getting trade routes, because harbors have at least a dual use in boat stuff. It's the scientific term, boat stuff. Hey, thanks, Rome. You know, there's that natural wonder just north of me that I have not actually taken advantage of yet. I should probably start building that way.
That was awesome.
Oh, cool. You can already go over water? Neat. I want you to head over here.
Pancake time.
Really? This is the fastest way to get here? Huh? Okay. You to heal back up, so you hang out for a bit. Ceasing some exploration. In hopes that our explorers live longer. Thanks, Trundling Walrus for the 100 bits, saying Kia ora. I don't know if that's a reference that I don't get, or if they're speaking in a different language in reference to my the Casa Spanish. But thank you for the bits. Let's make that religion. Oh. Alright, what do we worship today, kids? Do we go with the turtles, the butterflies, the peacocks, the bacons, that's way too many spoons. A snake, scorpion, 2 fishes, a lion, elephant, cow, crab. I think this is a real one. Yeah. Baconism. Snack. Ooh, we got 2 snake, 2 bacon. 3 bacon. Sizzling sensation coming to you. Oh, we already did the sizzling sensation. So you know what? I'm going to go with snake. Sorry, baconators. But it's going to be... What are we? All right, our religion has a big, a pretty major focus on youth outreach. Oh, sorry, clicked out of my window. Get me back to. Nope, I want to return to game. Shift tab isn't working like you say it will. All right, we got a big youth outreach in our new religion. So we are the Serpentines, you know. Gonna be honest, our Sunday morning service kind of a sleeper, but when you come to youth group on Wednesdays, holy cow, it's an exciting time. All right, what's gonna get us where we're going? You know, having. All right, we live near the South Pole, so maybe having immediate easy access to food would be good, but boy is it nice to just be able to make religious stuff and know we're getting culture out of it. What are you guys thinking? What's more important to Serpentines, food or culture? Food is more important to the Serpentines. All right, I can accept that. Watts would just immediately boost our science, but we've already got a lot of things boosting that. So I don't know if we should double down on it or not. Ooh, this gives us science and money. Which serpents are all about. Look at that. They put it in a book. It's so nice. And look at that. Gang Nguyen is already starving. We should bring faith to them. Oh, we don't have a shrine yet, so we can't have missionaries. But now we do. And now we can.
Man suffers only because he takes seriously.
Alright, so we're not getting the free faith anymore. Let's move you here. So now we can get anything from this. What if... Not that. What if we started producing more settlers out of here? Because we still have a woods that we can use. We've got 2, actually. I should do something with those. All right, let's go ahead and start converting our own cities. Also, we do have a market. You're right, Emo Gum. It's in a book. That means it can't be wrong.
To the clouds. Those other marvels lost their brilliancy, and
Yep.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice.
We are getting so many great scientists, you guys. Oh, man. Keep forgetting I'm playing a science-driven Civ. But we're going to be a unique scientist civilization in that we also highly encourage religion. Instantly builds a library. You know where that's going. Mexico City, I'm gonna need you to kill these boats because I told one of my scouts to go through that way. Speaking of, where is he? What are you doing way over there? This can't be his fastest mode of travel to get there, can it? They'll be turning in a couple turns. Might as well get it to our other towns first. Reezy saying, I got donuts and I'm watching you. Okay, Civ. Today's a good day. Oh, watching me play, Civ. I was going to say, I do think that I'm only doing okay. But thank you. Hope you enjoy the donuts. What kind of donuts did you get? Not just brand, though I'm curious about that too, but like, get sprinkles, cream filled. What kind of donut guy are you? I've never, okay, hot, controversial take, never been big on cream filled donuts. I think that they make too much of a mess. I just love really sweet dough, glazed with stuff, maybe throw some sprinkles on there. I might get a little fancy and you can get some chocolate involved, but I have realized that jelly filled especially, cream filled I can do, but I'm not crazy about. So yeah, I know that's weird. I know I am in the minority there, and a lot of you have probably already turned off your subs because I said that. But I just gotta be real with y'all, and I need you to know my donut preferences. Cause yeah, if I'm being honest, it's boring as shit, but just a real good glazed donut, it's kind of the best. Uber Sloth wants to know my score on turn 71. Want to see how you compare. Okay, it's not a competition, man. But looks like I am sitting pretty at 227. I know I heard you say that you already had some wonders under your belt. I just made the temple. I really don't have much else. I have a feeling you need this food to live, so we're gonna keep you on that. Also, shit, I just realized I could have had a. Oh wait, no, I do have a second trade route already going. Never mind. Alright, you know what? Yeah. You keep getting our relationship with other towns going. Glazed top tier, like maple bars. Boston cream is best donut, but I sympathize on the concern of mess. Plain glaze all day for me. Alright, it looks like I'm among some pretty, similarly feeling people. Though again, if you love your cream filled, I'm not against you. This is not a thing that I think is like, you know, a fool's errand to like them. Just never been high on my donut tier list personally. The workaround of biting into it and feeling like I've now created a mess is it vastly overshadows my enjoyment.
People who cannot find time for recreation are sooner or later to find time for illness.
Sure. This might not actually be faster. The game might have literally given me the fastest way, but having that thing sail the whole way there just seems silly.
Look at this big guy.
What's up? Thanks, Tachyon Railgun, gifting a sub to Tronop. Thank you so much. Yo, Krispy Kreme is pretty good, Tronop. Sorry that you apparently are without it. Gotta say, it's quite good. There's one near us that I haven't gone to in about a year now, but
it is the mark
last
of
time
an
I went there
educated mind
was good.
To be able to enter.
Uber Slot, this is on quick, I believe. Yeah, I set mine to quick. First, I was about to be upset because we're about to exit a golden era without getting another one, but then I remembered that we were doing that to found a religion right quick, and we did succeed in that. So ultimately, our pick for the era boost was good. I don't think we have enough turns for the library to finish up, unless Grant gets real smart and realizes that he can buy a builder and clear those forests for double the bonus, or 1.5 times, I guess. You know what? Go ahead and make your swords. Come at me, bro. I guarantee we will be stronger by the time you get here. Oh, this is why. Rome is already starting their thing. Let's just spread that way. What can you do? No. Gain 40 gold. Your nearest city annexes the tile into its territory. All right, so let's see what's a good title. That one's got diamonds on it, so that would be nice. We got marble. Could get crab. More marble. Let's go for Chuncheon, which sounds like a fat evolution for Charizard. Or Charmander,
Pancake
Charmeleon.
time.
You know what I mean. Honey Bazzer, thanks for the 100 bits, saying happy to catch you streaming. Thank you. Happy you could find me. What were we? Oh yeah, we're gonna see if we can boost our speed to that wonder and hopefully get ourselves a good era score before it's too late. Build toward the wonder? Is that what you said? Oh well. Oh, build toward the... Oh, I see what you're saying. Build towards this natural wonder. You know what? That's not a bad idea. But I do also kind of... I don't think Yangsan will actually be able to reach that far. Isn't that outside the limits of the city's growth capabilities? It'd probably be smarter to just build a city like right there. Probably not a smart move, but hey, I want to see you getting there.
We can roam the bloated stacks of the Library of Alexandria, where all imagination and knowledge are assembled. We can recognize in its destruction the warning.
Yeah, I need
that all
to
we gather
start heading
is
north so I can expand towards my... Look, let's just be honest. Towards my enemies. And make sure that they're not claiming shit before me. Gonna build another settler. I know I said we were going to expand north, but I want to get over here. Nothing excites me more than starting early on 2 continents. You just hang out there. Can we afford? We can. Did we already have the thing that needed 3 archers? Machinery.
Few inventions have been so simple as this.
Was it Avatar: The Last Airbender where the library buried in the desert, or am I tripping? I think that's true, Reezy. I remember that. So I'm going to say accurate. Let's give... Maybe clear out some of these forests or put mills in them, I guess. Yeah. Did you see how I made him take way longer? Because I went against what the computer suggested, which probably would have been much faster.
If it's natural to kill, how come men have to go into training to learn?
Have you ever heard about Mr. Kane and his bro Abel? That'll teach you a lesson on man needing to be trained to kill. What if we come suzerain to these guys? Will that put us over the edge? It did! Golden eras! Hell yeah. Have I told you about the serpentines, Bandar Brune? Oh, it looks like... Am I funding their war? That's what I should do. I should start building towards them. Keep... Oh, man. Let's USA it up and give potential future enemies some weapons so they can beat up other potential future enemies. So we've only got one potential future enemy to deal with. We're so far away, why would we even bother building walls? Oh, we already expanded into it. Guess I should have thought that one through a little bit more. Maybe moving north towards the Wonder would have been the right idea. And who says we can't still do it? It's not like this guy's going anywhere else. Let's do that. Also, I should probably get another settler going.
One man's
I just gotta
magic
buy one.
is another man's engine.
How many turns? 2 turns. Man, we were way ahead of the curve. I was scared of nothing. I can set it to end after just a certain amount of turns, yeah, but I like knowing I
Here, the
won a
dark
specific
brown
way.
amorphous basalt. There, the red oak.
A natural wonder within Rome's borders. Someday we'll take it. You're not starving to death, and we still haven't built a road from Chunchin. Welcome to the medieval era. We just invented the buttress. Don't laugh at it. Alright, I feel like we are getting... lots of scientific jumps. Mexico City has been dealing with that one barbarian for the last 1,000 years. You know what? I don't want no grievances. Let's all be friends. What if our science districts grew even faster? Campus. Someone I've never met, everybody wants to be mad at. So, alright. I still don't kind of understand when dealing with, especially with the AI, but just in general with the game, trying to tell me what I should be doing with grievances and stuff. Does it, like, so is the point of that motion to make it easier to declare war on someone without repercussions? Like, if they've made a bunch of grievances against you, when you declare war against them, people are gonna be like, well, yeah, no shit. They had 1,000 grievances. That's like a free war right there. Like, I'm guessing that's what that's for.
I'd imagine the whole world as one big machine. Machine?
My little settler. Just like, oh no. Alright. Let's get the F out of these scary waters. Not a fan of this track. Look at this. Give them boosts. Add to my aura or my era score already. Or do they not count those Eureka moments because I didn't get them naturally? You wouldn't attack a settler on land, would you? Let's get this nice protected spot right there. Oh man, we're heading into boat territory. We should prop up our navy. I'm playing as Korea. Holy cow. We're going for science today. As was the hand dealt to me by fate.
Not a provocation to war.
Oh, I didn't realize he could get multiple things. I thought, oh, he's got a couple more charges. I was all focused on getting people right away. Well, if that's the case, let's also get... I can't buy that tile up there, can I? No, yeah. Like I thought, this is about as far as this city can stretch. Okay, then... I guess let's go for these extra luxuries, like these two marbles right there. Or is marble even a luxury? It's a luxury thing, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I know it was in previous games. It bordered on strategic on 5 because it also improved your, what do you call it? Wonder production. All right. Ooh, and we got tons of Monet. Let's buy. Yeah, definitely not used to playing on quick. I'm not used to having this much stuff so quick, so fastly. When did we get kicked out of Rome? I feel like we had open borders with them earlier. Pretty low on housing. You have this lovely view of a lake. Don't have any banks or shipyards yet. I don't see me buying very many encampments. Or building, really.
What gunpowder did for war?
Best Korea does it again, says Topher. Excuse me, according to this world history, I'm the only Korea. So you're right, I am the best one. Honey Bazzer, I have not heard of a show called Pipudo. Sounds gross. But I'm sure it's just the name. A fan of my streams wouldn't like degenerate shows called PP Doo Doo. You got plenty of houses in you. Let's make Gangwang our, like, wonder city. Our wonder... Shaozen? Was that the show? Yes, you two keep killing each other with my iron. I have plenty to go around, after all. I should definitely be expanding north, though. Those guys are going to keep getting bigger and stronger, and they're going to want to bring that my way once they're done with each other. I should be ready for that at some point. But I have so many things I want to build now in my home. And I want to explore this new continent I'm settling. Did I see the new My Hero today? Yes. And in the grand tradition of My Hero, the first episode of the new season kind of sucked because sort of nothing happened. It was just, hey, do you know who all the characters in Class 1A are? I know we've told you like 4 times since you started watching, but it's been a whole season. So you might not remember anymore. And I get it. Not everybody has access to like streaming and stuff, so maybe the last time you saw an episode of My Hero Academia was the last time one aired, which would have been months ago. So maybe you do need that little bit of refresher. But as someone who, kind of knows everybody in the class and knows which characters he likes and which ones he doesn't really care about, episodes like today are just sort of like, whatever. Like, it was nice to see everybody and nice to see new stuff, but nothing really happened. Let's get you home so you can get upgraded. How much do we need to do it? 165. All right, we'll get that in no time. You stay there. All right, we're gonna start clearing up these seas for Mexico City. Which also, I just realized, if we have a Mexico City city-state, that makes me assume that there isn't a Mexican civ, which is kind of lame.
I saw a bank that said 24-hour banking.
Let's start cleaning up these seas. And I'll make you even stronger. Do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. Sound kind of like the Dark Forest in Link to the Past. That's what it reminded me of. Or Death Mountain, I guess. I can't remember exactly where they used that song. I feel like they used it in a couple places. Alright, hopefully all those boats don't jump me right away. The one dude who talks to animals would be totally broken if he got over his fear of talking to bugs or whatever. I know he did that in one, like, test or something, but if he could just be like, yo, in every bug within the sound of my voice, go get this villain, like, that'd be pretty tough to beat. Don't kill my upgraded scout. Okay, they're hurting me. Never mind. I was going to try and sail to the new world, but you're being jerks. That is not very many turns to build Grey Lighthouse. If you claim that channel between continents, everyone will beg you for open borders. That's a good point. It'd be real frustrating to have to go all the way around to get right over here. So you know that's what we're gonna do. And look, these guys seem like they're expanding this way. We don't want that. And who are these guys fucking with?
Not all who wander. It's all papers and forms.
Is that another one of Monty's? Okay. Yeah, let's go this way. Alright, well, heal up while those guys are fucking up someone else. In fact, let's go deal with them. Man, quick feels so weird. It's like nothing takes any turns at all. You 67 faith, holy sites, just faith, and adjacently provides science as well. We're gonna be getting so much science in town. Man, well, I've got this plus 50% productivity on settlers. I should really
I sprang upon the swift
making them
ship in the
faster.
form of a dolphin. Pray,
like focusing on them, not.
if you see a castle
I know
in
the math
fog,
is right. I am building them as quickly as I can, but I should be going out of my way to build more of them. Particularly in my capital where it will not eat up a slot. We haven't built these yet. Plus 5. What's it on top of though? Is that just, that's the camp. +2 over here. Sure. Oh, we're being occupado. I was like, why am I finishing the thing I asked you to make? Oh, let's shooty shoot shoot. And run them over. Bum, 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 bum. Have I ever played the Space Age? Not in this. I've gotten science victory stuff in other Civ games. Oh yeah, you kept going over there so you could eat, but I think you've built yourself, yeah, 8 people. That's a pretty good number. Which tells me this one could transfer to, oops. Wait, yes, Steel is where we wanted to go. Come on, attack. Like I asked. Bada bing bang boom. What are we looking at money-wise? 150. Not yet.
The more science intervenes in war.
Which one is this? This is the one that's in Seoul now, right? Yeah, okay. You could be using that food. Just want to make sure we cleared these ships out before you get attacked. Cleaning up these seas out here. They have a barbarian camp near them. Based on the sounds I just heard. And look at all of this discovering they've done for me.
Listen, strange women.
Kotokuin. Grants 4 warrior monks. The monarchy. If this is where the monarchy is headed, count me out. Let's get the recon guys leveled up while they explore, I guess. That's right, the Guza. Out of service, out of Africa. I wouldn't hang about. Alright, best song in The Lion King. Which one do you think it is? Because I like a couple of them. It would honestly be hard for me to pick just one.
Tactics mean doing what you can with what you have.
And yeah, Pink Floyd, that was a Monty Python quote you heard from Sean Bean there. Be prepared, Circle of Life, both good. Like, it's one of those, I feel like I could easily argue for or against literally any song in Lion King as the best one. I don't think there are any that I don't like. Which might be unique to Lion King, now that I think about it. Because I feel like there's a song in every Disney movie that I'm kind of like, you could skip that one. Oh, man. A raid from Ben. Thanks, man. Hope things are going well. Congrats on the book release. Oh, there's a sortie boy up there. That's too tough for my scout. What do we want to do here? You know, we haven't even built walls yet. We should probably have those. I think we're still a while away from anyone finding us and declaring war, but might as well prep for the eventuality, right? What are you gonna do? One random technology. Nearby wounded units heal. That doesn't really give me much, so you know what? Let's just use it. How's it going, everybody? Hope you had a fun time at Ben's stream before coming here. We're just playing Civ. We're being Korea. And it looks like science is going to be our victory route this campaign. I've started discovering and building onto a new continent. That's the word I'm looking for. We've got Rome and the Aztecs kind of fighting just to our north, and I have a feeling whoever wins that conflict will come for me shortly after. So we're going to build up our science so we can make some future weapons and just wipe them out. Let's see if we can learn how to focus the power of volcanoes. It kind of, it bums me out, but as far as I know, there is no way to eventually get your science to the point where you control the weather and can, like, unleash tornadoes on your enemies. And I think that should be a tech tree somewhere. 5? Holy cow. Yeah, let's get that. Yeah, go ahead and say goodbye to that forest. I know we could have used it with our dude, but F it, man. That's 5 production every turn. That's going to come up fast. But we can't have giant mechs. Yes, you're right. That is something we're capable of. Remember the Korean pyramids? Those things were crazy. Man, can't afford any of our units that I would want to send and fight that sortie guy.
People can have the Model T in any color.
But we can't upgrade our boot. And soon we'll have guns, and that's what we'll use. Let's get away from that barbarian camp, but get one of our scouts up here just to look around, make sure we're not honing in on anyone's territory and getting ready to make new enemies.
Lunch and no cleanup. Can life get better?
Thanks, Hunter Prime, for the sub. Man, that's a long way away. That seems like plenty of time to get jumped. And sending it into warring territories seems like a bad idea to get it. You know what? Whatever. Let's just make these guys like us a little bit more.
Pow hammer!
Yo, Donatello TMNT. Thanks as well for the sub. Let me guess, your favorite turtle is Donatello. She's the one who has, like, if you're in a different... I thought she was all about you're on a different continent sphere better. Yang-san is the one that has all of our trading stuff. Or rather has a commercial thing and a harbor. So she'll do good there.
Man is a military and every man should make his son.
Every man. Ooh, the Admiral. That should up the amount of gold we get by a decent amount. What do you do? Combat strength for all naval units. Sure. Donatello also likes big chroma shroom people. Thank you. Recent news article revealed that Rome has denounced the evil deeds of the Aztec. I thought those guys were already fighting. Seem a little beyond denouncing each other. A fellow barbarian scout. Oh, wait, someone beat me to the Colossus, I'm guessing. Because I was like, I thought I was already building the lighthouse, but I was building Colossus there. Guess we'll get the lighthouse instead. Hopefully. Let's start making a workforce to fix some stuff. And then maybe some settlers. Wow, Rome. Let's not talk shit, buddy. You have a lot of people, or you have a lot of soldiers, because you just can't get along with anybody. Maybe you should keep that tongue in its place, man.
There are very honest people.
Trying to run away, are we? Oh, it looks like you found some friends. Trade routes sent to the chosen player provide +4. Sure. I would like that. But not enough to devote a ton of stuff to it. I hope we get more great scientists.
This lighthouse.
You ever
is
think
the
you'll do another
sign
group game of
of all
Civ? I
ours.
thought it was great. Maybe? I don't know. Like, Civ multiplayer is fun, but it takes forever. And that's... it makes it tough to feel like anything goes anywhere. That said, nothing says it can't come back. Being spies was fun for you guys. Yeah, that's true. That
It's not the towering
was
sails.
fruitful for interactive stuff for sure. Right, no one else has a mission for us to send them one. Then let's start just making it helpful for us, which tells me this should go to. No, Chongqing does have a road. Okay, we could start building roads to further out places. Oh, Jeonju does not have one yet. Guess we'll cycle back to it. Let's help our friend. There we go. Kept them alive. And hey, you know what? This area don't seem too bad. I feel like usually when I find a nearby continent to the continent I start on, it's usually like an island with like maybe one thing. But this looks like it's actually a pretty substantial
Son, have
chunk
you
of
seen the
landmass.
reign of God? It passed and entered.
I don't like to commit myself about heaven.
That guy scares me a bit. Let's get away from him. In fact, we should probably start focusing on getting rid of this, because it's only going to make problems for us. But we're so close to having pyramids. Which one did I get rid of? That was the recon unit. XP, which I think is fine. We're not really building defensive buildings right now, though. Less unit maintenance would make more money, but oh well. Oh, we needed another one of these. I see. Get more gold from trade routes, or we could fucking super get science. Yeah. It's another 15 science a turn. That'll speed some things up. We haven't been focusing on religion. I think we've gathered a lot of faith without spreading ourselves too much. I should fix that. There's just so many things. And we've got that guy Frank dropping 1,000 bits. Thank you, man. Saying, hey, Grant. Hey, Frank. Thanks for the support, dude. Oh boy. We can't get far away enough from this guy to not get shot at some point, can we? Deeper into the woods. Let's keep building north. Right up to where it looks like Montezuma's looking to build. Yo, and that guy Frank gifting all these subs, like the Klungle Bungle, DBZA 9 and DBZA 9000. Thanks, man. Your generosity knows no bounds. Hope your Saturday's going well. Shit. Well, this guy's probably dead. Because I have a feeling those arrows are going to hurt. Yep.
Teach me about bazongas!
And that guy Frank with another 1,000 bits, heralding the death of our poor scout with, my Saturday's going great. Thanks.
Being a mercenary,
Glad to
though,
hear it. Man, what's the point of it being ranged if it can't go that many squares? I don't think I knew we had this unit. That's exciting. Should have been upgrading my units earlier. Where is that voice clip from? The Teach Me About Bazongas? That's Tales of Zillia. Main character. What was his name? Jude. One of the main guys. I think one of the older character in the team says something about like the secret that makes ladies so great is their bazongas, and Jude, the innocent, naive young man, has no idea what he is talking about, and then yells in a very inappropriate time, at a very inappropriate time during a skit, "Teach me about bazongas," and everybody gets all red in the face. And yeah, Jack, it's Saturday. What day did you think it was, man? This feels just like a particularly lazy Friday. You want my diamonds for some open borders? Deal. Man, 3 straight golden eras. We're killing it over here. Let's just make as many roads as we can. Make traveling around our backyard very easy. Oh, Scythia, or whatever her name is. She was apparently like the super top tier character to play in like competitive or something with this. Because she made horse units just so fast, she could take you over in like 10 turns. That guy Frank with another 1,000 bits saying, Grant, you're one of my favorite TFS members. Keep doing you, man. Love your solo stuff. Thank you. It's sometimes really tough for me to do solo things because I lack a lot of confidence and always feel like if I don't have someone to bounce things off of, I'm just going to say stupid stuff all the time and no one's going to want to pay attention. But you guys make me feel like that's not the case, and I appreciate that. So thank you. Run away! Tactical retreat. Alright, things are getting hairy here, so you know what? We should make this place able to protect itself a little better. We don't have really any other spots to upgrade on this town. So let's go over there. That thing seems pretty cool. Builds university and library. Also, thank you, that guy Frank with another 1,000 bits saying you've always got us, Grant. Bounce away. Thank you. Let me think of just something fun for us to all chat away about. See, this is what I'm talking about. I feel like I'm bad at starting conversations. I can kind of like, I can keep a conversation going. If someone presents me with a topic, I feel like I can like run with it for a second if it's something I know even a little bit about. But man, when I'm left to just like, what should we talk about? I feel like the world's most inadequate host. But hey, not to say you guys are wrong. Thank you so much for your support and your confidence when I lack it. Ooh. This city has a lot of coastal tiles. You still don't have a university, so that one scientist could go to you, probably. If I didn't already spend them. Which it looks like I didn't. Thanks, Donatello. Oh man, now the chat's just loving on me a bunch. which makes me feel all intimidated because I don't know how to accept the compliments. But thank you guys. I'll try to do you proud and conquer this second continent and maybe take out Montezuma or whatever Caesar's over there. Is it Augustus who's the guy in this one? No, Trajan. That guy Frank with yet another 1,000 bits. How's my day going? Attempting to start conversation. My day's been okay. I was talking earlier about how I did some Pokemon Go community day stuff, and it went a little less great than normal, but also had a fun raid group and got a new Mewtwo with Shadow Ball, which is unique to EX raids. So, hey, I got something special in it today anyway, and that worked out. After this, I'm probably going to record some voice acting for a project I'm working on at TFS. That's still hush hush, so I'm not going to tell you anything else about it. What else am I going to do today? I'm probably going to help another friend. She has a school project and she needs to, it's like a video project or something. She says that she's going to have to record me, I think, pretending to put something in a microwave or something, but she has to do it from like a bunch of different angles or something. Listen to this. It's because of me we've entered this industrial era. Thanks, Korea.
The key words of violent economics are urbanization, industrialization, centralization, efficiency, quantity, speed.
Boom! We haven't built a science area in a while. I've been going off of my early science gain. I should probably start refocusing that. Especially if we're getting close to causing wars with people. Free trader, increased trade routes. Oh shit. Oh no. I hadn't realized how far Rome had spread. Oh boy, I haven't been paying attention. We're gonna have to deal with this right quick. We're gonna put a city right here. We're gonna start building up those walls, baby. Looks like we gotta start looking in our own backyard, guys. Things are starting to get real.
In diplomacy, there are two kinds of...
There will be no diplomacy with us. We know only to conquer.
An enormous and lofty column of flame.
Mm-hmm.
Teach me about bazongas!
That guy Frank with another 1,000 bits saying, that's awesome, keep having a good day, and maybe it'll become great. You're right, you know? You wanna wait for days to... Oh, now you're complaining about my lack of expansion, huh? I'ma fuck you up, dog. You just... I heard something ding at me. I have a feeling that pike guy's gonna get destroyed. Oh yeah, we have 2,000 faith that we have not been using. Let's start spreading our religion. Give these guys even more reason to hate us. Where else? Is this the only holy site we've made? I think it might be. Did we make one over here? Nope. Thanks, Genghis. That guy Frank gifting more subs. Welcome, Australian and Vic Weave, to the Wug Thugs. You're getting too close for me to want to start dealing with you. Okay, Pike guy survived that better than I expected.
Bloom in the
TBH. There we go. Now we got some beliefs going. Where were you going earlier? Or is this just, this might just be a new one. Okay. Excuse me. That's a 2C for you. Sure. Getting a nice road going there wouldn't be too bad. Give us some extra spreads. Still don't have much culture going on. All right, let's get ourselves some cool beliefs. Never know which religious beliefs are good for this. Ooh. I can just be like, hey, I think Rome's causing a problem. I don't think I want to... If I pass this up now, it'll never happen, right? I have plenty of political favor to spend. Whatever. Pink Floyd, you can win with religion. Like it's like science or culture. It like has its own victory conditions and everything. And most of the religions have like a passive buff they'll give you. Boom, Achievo. Oh, you guys don't see it because I don't have the stream or Steam overlays part of the capture, but I just got an achievement for having 3 golden arrows in a row. Never done that before. All right. +3 starting population for all cities settled on a different continent than your first city. +2 movement for naval and embarked units. +2 loyalty per turn for cities not on your original capital's continent. That seems pretty good. I know I said we were going to push some religion, but I don't think it's going to be our focus, so I don't think we need to have the exodus of evangelists. Being able to buy shit with faith is always nice, though. Though it's only builders, I guess. Builders and settlers. It's not units. Trade units provide a bunch more, and traders can't be plundered. That's pretty nice. These are all pretty good. I think this is where we're going. I think we're going to not have plunderable trade routes. That way I know our trades are protected at all times. Boom. Welcome to the Serpentines. Let's get Rome really mad at us and start pushing our religion. Look, these are the guys who were just across the ocean from us. Game's definitely getting big enough to where now it's kind of starting to have trouble keeping track of everything I want to do. Hey! I don't think I've ever met this guy.
وبحمد الله أنا رجل غني جدا جدا تشرفت بلقائكم.
All right. I think he's one of the newer characters. I don't really know what he's about. All right, let's go. All right, gain score by keeping units in the target's territory, attacking target cities, and killing target units. Units have -2 combat strength when fighting member units. We gain plus movement. So yeah, so if we all work together to fuck him up, which I'm going to vote in favor for with everything I got. It's going to take a lot of votes to keep that from happening. Aw, come on. 1,000-year flood. Oh, we did it. He tried to stop us. He almost did. Can I see who voted for what? Me and Montezuma are the only two. And it's because of my votes that it passed.
The day
All
we
right.
stop exploring.
All right, Tarzan. Guess what? I'm going to get you. You guys, you're positioned over here because this is where you belong. But I have a crazy feeling this guy hasn't figured out how guns work yet. I'm marching my guys straight into his territory, too. I probably should have worked on some defensive things before doing this, because I don't know what people he's friends with. Oh, man. This might be what kills us, guys. But you never know. Guess this is how we find out. Now, one dude I met's all about money. Okay, well, I got plenty of that. I like this. Not have any upgrades to industrial era land units. I guess this is a Renaissance, which is still what a lot of my guys are, so I guess that works. Or I could just pay less for upgrades. You know what? You know what? Fuck my recon units. They don't need the double XP anymore. Have I ever seen the anime Danganronpa? No, I have not. I played one of the games for a little bit, but didn't get super far in it. But it seems alright. I can see why people like it, I think. Oh, our trade routes can't be plundered, so you know what? I don't have to be worried about him hitting them while they're on their way through his territory or nothing. And boom! Circled that old globe. Pow. Okay, we don't have like any money right now, so I can't upgrade anything yet. Genghis, I'm not even talking to you right now. What, are you gonna send your horses over the ocean to come get me? Who, what? Oh no, is this guy like friends with every city-state so they all hate me now? Is that what's gonna happen? Go, guys. Fight them. Ooh, so because we're working together, can I just see everything that Montezuma sees?
A vast tomb lies over me in Halicarnassus.
Halicarnassus. I don't think I've ever known how to pronounce that word, so nice. You don't like city-states, so me being friends with them isn't a cool thing for you. Montezuma is losing his theater of war right now.
Don't judge someone until you've stood at his...
Which tells me that Trajan might not have enough resources to deal with his southern borders, so I can start fucking shit up. Hey, pal. Things look a little messy over here. What if I, I'm gonna get a little further away from your city so you can't just blow me up. Couple key things to finish being built, and then I can... Danger? What's he in danger of? That's a scary sign. Oh wait, is it these guys? It's Muscat, not my friend anymore. No, they are my friend. They're friends with me. I don't know what danger this guy's in, but I guess we'll get him back to the mainland. Get to work on that wall.
Indignation!
That guy Frank with another 1,000 saying, "Here's some bits. Someone in your chat thinks I just got paid, so I must give more." Don't feel pressured by the others in the chat to give, but thank you all the same. Guess we'll just be here and eat some hits. I don't know. Let's start churning out dudes. 55. 55. Thanks, man. Oh no! Oh boy, that's a lot of catapults over there. But also, catapults aren't that scary. We have moved beyond those quite a bit at this point.
Pancake time!
Fiars Imban with 200 bits saying, "Kia ora, man, great to catch you on stream." Thank you. Happy to be here. Ha ha ha, now what will you do? Oh, we're getting into spy territory. That's the other thing I don't think this game does very well, honestly. I don't think the spy thing works out very well. I've just never thought it plays well in this. Focus on these walls. You can get back to exploring. I don't think you're in danger anymore. Can't heal outside of home. So let's just get further away. Achilles, this game speed is set to quick. Spies are super useful. Yeah, I know they are good. I just don't think they're a fun mechanic, so I don't use them very often. I know they're helpful though, but it just feels like kind of like, I don't know, dice rolls I really don't get any sense of control over. Guy does not have any boats. I didn't see that crossbow guy so close. I'm probably not gonna go for too much longer. I didn't eat before starting this stream, and I'm feeling me getting
If
hungry.
facts don't fit the theory, you must not lose faith in human.
But I want to at least start shedding some blood in this war. So I promise you that, folks. I won't go until I've at least killed a unit of Tarjans.
Teach me about bazongas!
Donatello would say, grab some bits so Korea can finally get some working nukes. You know it. Let's just explore some stuff, since those guys don't really have any boats for us to annoy. Going in on their city seems like a bad idea. Not until we can get a bombard. Honey Bazzer with the bits saying thanks for the stream. Didn't mean to creep you out with the show suggestion. No, don't. That's fine. You didn't freak me out or anything. Let's go get that guy. Ooh, a couple great people. What's your power? Plus 250 science for each adjacent mountain tile. Ooh, so if I could get him like in there. That's where he'll be nearest the most mountains. And what you got? 130 gold. Gain 2 envoys. Must be on a completed commercial hub. Hey. Bop. Envoys. Who's Tarjan friends with? You guys? And you guys. Alright, well, we're not going to get them because he's got 12 people there. But... Hey. What if we were friends and you fought Rome for me?
Lunch and no cleanup. Can life get better? I submit that it cannot.
Thanks, that guy Frank. Subbing saying, hey, 5 months. Wish I would have subbed when you started. Keep up the great work. Thank you. You've been super generous this stream, so thank you very much. I want to start building more roads to these guys' places so I can get to their doorsteps quicker. And yes, I know that means that they can also get to me, but I have a feeling my science is going to make sure that they can't really do much. Also, man, Montezuma, I think you are losing the struggle, dude. Because I'm not going to lie to you, buddy. Once Rome's out of the way, my sights are kind of settling on you. Probably afford a builder over here. Which, shoot, I just remembered I was going to get a bombard with the money that I got this turn. Oh well. Seems like the wrong thing to shoot, you guys. Dude, I hope you don't think that, like, there's gonna be room for you to settle on my new continent over here, because, no. We will have words, friend. Last train to Old Boosin. We still can't afford it? Insufficient resources. We need more niter. Which, hey, guess what? We'll have that soon. Alright, let's take Antium before we call it a stream. This shouldn't be a tough city to conquer, especially if we get a friggin' siege unit over here. A drought!
Economics is a sub.
Luckily we haven't been farming that land yet, so no real effect on us yet. Oh, there's like nothing out here. How much do we need? 4 more. Which we're getting 2 a turn, so won't be able to afford it by that turn, but still. It's getting close.
افرحوا معي يا أصدقاء لأننا أحرار من كل رغبة.
Teach me about
Yo, dude,
bazongas!
isn't it rad that we're both rich so we can, like, talk to God all the time? That guy Frank with another 1,000 bits saying, I have to go. Have a good day, Grant. Ready for the next Nuzlocke. Well, hey, it's coming soon. The games are dropping on, what, November 15th? So, a little bit over a month away. Might not start, like, the day it comes out, but I would like it to if I can. And thanks for all the bits, man. Hope you have a good rest of your Saturday. What do you want? A vote for me is a vote for diamonds. I've got lots of those in my towns. Okay. No luxury from Coco, which I think might be probably Montezuma's. So he's just being sapped of all of his amenities.
This world will soon be ours.
Love that sound clip. Thank you, Fiars Imban, for the sub. Welcome to the Wug Thugs, man. Or woman, I guess I don't really know. But you know, thanks all the same. Alright, now we're working with some range. I guess let's make sure there's no, like, islands hiding out here. Nope. See? Look at that. Let's keep these guys in our pocket. Hey, you know what? We got lots of shrines, so let's get more faith going. Speaking of, we can buy stuff with that. Our religious push existed for 1 turn.
It is a beautiful and important
And
monument.
now we've got all those extra spray ads. And we have a great writer.
As a young boy, my brother...
Okay. We're in the midst of war. It's hard for me to decide what to make.
Science owes more to this.
Yeah, he thinks he's gonna be putting a city right here. The fool. I'm gonna show him why that's a bad idea. Yeah, we're gonna take Antium. That shouldn't be too tough. Hey, how's it going, fellas? Kia ora is hello and Maori. Okay. Maori? Maori? I'm terrible at pronouncing things at first glance, so I apologize. But thank you. That explains. I think we have enough niter now for the one things, but I think I've spent too much money for them. Or maybe I already built one, and I'm dumb. These turns are starting to take a while. Because everybody's warring with each other. One of those, we don't really hurt each other at all. Yeah. Because eventually this guy will be there. Guess there's just nothing to do there.
New grass. You don't even...
Where's the settler? Okay, yeah. Hey, buddy. Where do you think you're going? Anyone else pop their knuckles a lot when they, you know, just kind of sit there for a second? I don't know why, but I'm always like trying to find different ways to make my hands pop. And I know it's terrible. I'm going to give myself arthritis or something. But we're already there. It's too late now. Oh, you want to make peace all of a sudden. No, thank you.
market economy, however.
That vocal fry, man. Oops, I didn't mean to send the worker out there. If it's gonna build roads, that's what I want. Alright, they're gonna try and start filling up here. So long as we have this little chunk here, we'll be able to keep pushing into them later. Although, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I like this game, but I hardly ever go back to saved games. So whatever we do today is probably how far this gets. But there is always hope for the future. You never know. But we've got all this money right now. Let's just keep funding our silly war. Sorry, Professor Carmine. I know it's easy to get invested in these, but man, it's really tough to come back to a save game on this because there's kind of so much going on every turn that going away for a while really takes a second to figure out what's happening. And I feel like it's taken us forever to get over here because of this stupid river that we got to cross every time. But yeah, once we get a road leading here, connecting all of us, that's when we'll be able to get over there quickly. And this war will bust wide open. Guys are healing about as fast as we're doing damage to them, though. Damn it, I don't want that guy to go in there. I guess I could get him to clear the marsh, and that would give them food all of a sudden, but... Hey, buddy, what's going on over here? You think you think whatever land you land on, or you think you own whatever land you land on? Bringing it back to Disney shit. Pocahontas. Okay, so I feel like as a kid I didn't like that movie because I was, you know, a shitty Midwestern boy who was like, oh man, it's a girl movie. But I watched it again recently, and I still don't think it's a very good Disney movie, just kind of in general. Like, I think my sexist overtones have gone away, but I'm still kind of like, I don't know, sort of a weaker Disney entrant. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? Am I still a monster? Like, the only thing that I thought was like some real good visual symbolism in there that was like something that I don't think as a kid I would have ever picked up on, but I thought was real good, is at the very beginning when we're seeing everyone getting on the boat that's going to be crossing the ocean and going to the new world. We see as the bad guy, whose name I'm blanking on right now. I know his name. But as he's walking on the boat, underneath we see a rat getting on the boat, and I'm like, that's cool. That's a good move. Do I like Mulan? I haven't seen Mulan in a little bit. But I remember liking it when I did see it. Just because I thought the sequences with like on the armies on the mountain looked amazing. Okay, we just did that, so we definitely have a road to them. I'm interested in getting roads to places we don't have roads to. I think we've got one getting built there. Ooh. They built it at Skapako. Sure. Me liking Mulan confirms I'm at least not a sexist monster. Well, that's good. Shit, those motherfuckers built, I think, too close for me to put my city where I was going. Yep. Not allowed to build that there anymore. Okay, fine. Then I guess we'll just build right here. And then we could shoot this turn. Oh, we still can shoot this turn. Cool. Thought that would take away our movement. Just explore, baby. You're strong enough now. Here. Will you just, give me Antium? Then I'm afraid this deal isn't worth it for me. And the longer you take, the more cities I'll ask for. I see what you are, Tarjan. You're a conquering monster. And unfortunately, monsters beget other monsters. And now I have come to enter the fray. I definitely get apocalyptic when I play this game. Like, in reality and in most games, I'm actually pretty like, you know what? Whatever. You were just playing the game. But in this one, if like someone goes out of their way to wrong me, it's like the rest of history. It's just like, guess what? I always fought those dudes for the rest of time. And Tarjan's working his way up that list to me. I like Pocahontas as a kid, but that's because my aunt claimed my cousin and her were distantly related. Late to comment, I was trying to figure out how to spell her name. No, Pocahontas is a trick word. I don't think there's any actually true, correct spelling. It's built to just confuse you. Oh, Antium will be ours before sunset. Now I wonder, we're getting scored on not only dealing damage, but I think having units within their borders. And because of how much closer he is to their main, like, cities, Montezuma might be getting more points just for having dudes in their borders. But I feel like if we conquer one of their cities, that's got to count for something for us, right? Not using much iron or horses these days. You guys keep fighting all you want. That's right, Pink Floyd. To kill a monster, I must become a monster. Tarzan needs to understand that it's his doing. I was happy to live a secluded life, learning science, and sharing it with the masses. But your power-hungry expansionism found its way into my neighborhood, and, well, I couldn't let it stand. Yeah, it's when we discovered colonialism.
Remember that politics...
A kaboom. And hey, remember when I asked for Antium nicely? Ah, it wouldn't take us much longer to get Villatre, would it? I certainly don't think it would. Good point, Slash. Points don't matter if we science them to death. Alright, we'll take... I know I said we were going to stop after that city. We'll take this next city. Eh. I don't care. Oh, we're gonna keep this city. I'm not a monster. I don't completely annihilate my competition's history. I celebrate it. I keep it. I show it off. I let the world know what other people built and I took. For I am Korea. Science, baby. Ooh, I could just be funding ourselves with this. Taking this little string section here. Alright, our science is currently 145. What's it get boosted to with this? 169? It's actually not as much as I thought. Milanalco. Which one's that one? How far away from that are we? Oh boy, that's way over there. Alright, I don't think we're going to capture that one in 7 turns. I think we're going to fail this military emergency, which I probably should have paid more attention to. Auckland. Oh no, they got spies! I don't... Look, I'm not pushing religion right now, man. I don't have the resources to deal with this. We've got to have money. I saw the Tom and Jerry animated movie enough times as a kid that it's almost up there with like Disney movies as far as iconic for me growing up. Like I definitely knew it was on a different tier, but my memories of it are pretty vivid. Yeah, it's like on the same nostalgia tier, I guess. So what happened? They killed my governor? I don't think I even knew that was like a thing spies could do. Can we not move and shoot on the same turn? Is that why I can't blow this guy up? I meant to make him defend. We've almost seen most of the map, though. That said, we're playing on a small map. Normally I play on at least standard. Yeah, the words to the Money is Such a Beautiful Word song still gets stuck in my head too. Ooh, all right, what's he gonna give me? Ooh, he's gonna give me Antium, and he's seeding the Odyssey. And some money and peace. Ooh. Sorry, but I also need... What's the Valatrace, the other city we're going for? All right, well here. I don't need your niter. Oh, sorry. I guess I don't need whales. I don't need gold. You're gonna have to give me niter. I'll even let you have the Odyssey back. All I need are just these two cities. It's a deal with the devil, Trajan. It's not gonna get any better than that. I need this AI to understand that every deal I propose is now my new basement. And if they don't meet or exceed it the next time we talk, I'm gonna ask for more. And if I ask for something, that's just my way of telling you I'm getting it and you can hand it to me. Truly, I'm just trying to be as reasonable as I can. But you keep pushing me. Hi, Foss and Diggy. Nice to see you too. I guess I can't really see you, but you know what I mean. Oh, Montezuma's backed out of the war. Guys gotta know he's not long for this world either, right?
Let's get on our knees and pray.
Are we at war with you guys? No. So it wasn't Montezuma that made peace. It was just the city-state stopped belonging to Rome. Well, hey guys, just passing through, so I can kill your old friend, the Romans. I don't think I realized that the ice was there, probably blocking any boats from getting out. The number of people in my empire is truly impressive. Got a lot of houses. Exactly, Slash. I was fine with just 2 cities, but now I'm gonna need the Odyssey and your Switch. What are we dealing with now? Oh, good. My Bandar Brunei friends are making a ruckus for me.
Improvement makes straight.
Uh-huh. I don't really care anymore, Sean Bean. I just want to kill Rome. Much like in real history, its fall will be epic. Biblical, if you will. We need oil to upgrade our gunmen. Bring him back to the capital. I guess you're not really going anywhere with that, huh? You know, I keep forgetting how much money we have. The most first world of problems. Yeah, let's just unite this front a little bit more. We shall acquire turtles. Tonight we dine on turtle soup. Not because we hate them, just because they're plentiful. You can't. I just want you to skip your turn. Is there nowhere else for you to explore? Have you seen the whole ocean? These guys probably want nothing for... Open borders, right? What do you want? Hell yeah, a gold. Much like you, I am sure that is a drop in the bucket. Alright. I know, Strav, it's so tough having so much money that you just forget it's there. Like, I think we all spend a lot of time talking about how rough the poor people have it, and sure, I'm sure it's not easy. But come on, this is a pretty big problem. What are you gonna give me? Saint Mark? It's not even the Odyssey anymore. I've heard of that one. I don't have any artistic interest or reverence for Saint Mark.
No one starts a war.
He's not even the first book of the New Testament, man. Nope, I wanted you to go over there. It's quite the fanfare there. I have a feeling so many places are like starving to death. Doesn't affect me. They can take whatever they want. I'll get them eventually. Probably not the best move there, but oh well. Kind of just in it now. Yeah, I have a feeling next turn we're taking that city, or we're gonna be darn close. Look at all this unexplored space we now have. I'm the top stream for Civ 6 Gathering Storm? Well, that's cool. I wonder if, one, very many people specify that it's Gathering Storm. I'm no longer the suzerain of Brandar Brunel. I hope they don't hate me. They're the people I don't want to be in a fight with. Is there ever a time to not recruit a great person? Like, I feel like that's always a good move. Bum bum. Gain an envoy. Cool. We needed one of those to bring these guys back in the fold. Keep that war going, fellas. Okay, so it's gonna take us 2 turns to get there, but darn. We put some hurting on. Unfortunately, until we get that place, we can't really move through. I don't want to declare war on that city-state just to open it up to get to Rome easier. People get mad when you kill city-states, it turns out. Over 400 science a turn. Yeah, I'm definitely not there. You've been making much faster progress than me. I kind of stopped paying attention to science once this war happened, though. Did what I always do and got paranoid. Well, these boys aren't very happy. They could use some more amenities. You're right, Slash. We do need science for our giant mechs with which we could do war. But war found us before we found giant mechs. Still doesn't want to give me this city. He thinks he's gonna keep it. He really thinks he's gonna keep it. Oh, and I unconsciously kept my promise to not go towards the Aztec. Target gains some favor. Whatever. We're still going to take this city from him. Except I don't have any ground units there, so we're just going to fuck its corpse for a second. Maybe that was a tad graphic. We're going to attack its corpse for a while. That's closer.
Never criticize a rifleman.
Just ever. Don't ever criticize a rifleman. I don't think he's going to shoot us this turn. Never mind. Get that guy back in friendly territory so he heals faster. Need amenities. I don't think I'm a big fan of the amenities system that this game has instead of happiness, which kind of worked just like science and production and stuff in other games. In Civ 5. I feel like it's just harder to keep track. Gonna touch the genitals of their corpse without its consent and, if applicable, insert a phallus into one of its orifices. Once again, without consent, because it's dead. Is that better? I mean, that's probably closer to accurate, at least. Oh, and a volcano erupts right outside of our borders. Just get to look at that for a second. You know, for having natural disasters maximized, we've actually gotten off pretty easy this game. I definitely figured like every mountain would be on fire. Gonna fill the hoo-ha with goof juice. That somehow sounds worse. All right. I think we'll call it for here. Alright, you are going to seed Antium, and you are going to seed Vitrille. Oh wait, I have to act like or I have to tell it I'm claiming it first. Now he can seed it to me. Hey, you know what? How about you give me the Odyssey too? And St. Mark. What else can we get away with? Will you give us Wales? Cool. How about some Amber? And maybe a little bit of diplomatic favor? How much is he giving us? Just one? We could take more than that. How about some gold too? And you know what? I've got plenty of them, but I'll take your diamonds. The diamonds! That's too far. That's too much, says Tarshan. And you know what? You're right. That was a bit much of me. You know what? You can keep your diamonds. Yes. Very many thanks, sir. 88 grievances? He had like 20 before. Hey, I'm gonna establish an embassy. Oh, you're not looking for friends right now? That's weird. You could use them. All right, let's finish out this turn. And look, we've already got all these troops right at his borders. It's a pretty popular city. That's all. Alright. Now, look. The truth is we know that this is going to become a problem eventually, so we're going to have to start shoring up these old borders. But that's going to be it for the turn, so that's going to be it for us today. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Thank you for your generous words and your generous bits and subs. You've all been great. I'm going to go ahead and look up on Twitch and see who's streaming right now and get you guys raiding somebody cool. Maybe someone you haven't heard of, or maybe someone we both know. Hold on. Let me log in as me first. I was logged in on the Team 4-Star Twitch because I was messing with stuff. Oh, that's right. I set up 2... whatchamacallit, backup. I can't sign in without letting it know on my phone that that's totally me and not a robot. Hey, you know what? It looks like Zito is just starting up or ending. He says he's got 0 people, so you know what? I'll hold off on sending you his way. Actually, you know what? Looking at this list, it's all either real big people or people who I don't think would, like groups. So people who probably wouldn't quite be as receptive. So, you know, let's go ahead and raid Botanic Sage. He makes all of my favorite video game mashups and makes lots of good music. So you probably heard his mashup of, oh, what was it? Well, he's done tons of Slam Jam. So anytime you've heard a video game song on top of the Space Jam theme, it was probably his doing. But anyways, go check him out. He is playing Monster Hunter right now. I know that's what a couple of you guys have been playing. So, all right, I'll see you guys later.